Why. The reason why I've been so passionate about my job for the last 32 years, it's the vendors that I get to meet along the way. You're about to meet a young man that started his business when he was a sophomore in high school. And he did it for the sole reason of he wanted to keep his tennis shoes looking nice and could not find anything in the marketplace that would help him. Tennis shoes were expensive when he was a sophomore in high school, even more so today. Well, he helped to create nanotechnology that is going to be used on outdoor fabrics. That's going to be that expensive sofa that you bought for the pool deck or for the backyard. It's going to be for your patio umbrellas, the outdoor pillows that people have been investing in. And what it does is it becomes the most impressive water protectant and liquid stain protectant that I have ever seen. I want you to see a videotape of a demonstration that the inventor shot for us and sent to us. Please take a look at what his product will do.
We've finally been having amazing weather. So imagine, you're relaxing on the outside patio furniture, having a good old drink, when all of a sudden, you've spilled all over your cushions. And we've all been there. But check this out. Your cushions can handle it because you've got Detrapel. Detrapel is your new solution to help protect your favorite fabrics from getting stains. And now is the perfect time to spray your outdoor furniture.
I can tell you from experience that that demonstration that you saw is exactly how his product works. I get to introduce, and there he is. I'm actually meeting him for the first time. We spoke on the phone yesterday, but I get to introduce you to David Zamarin. Good morning to you, sir. How are you?
Good morning, Dan. Thanks for having me.
So this started, and it wasn't that many years ago. You were a sophomore in high school, but you have absolutely reinvented the idea of individual home care for fabrics, because we've seen sprays before, but those can tend to be very destructive to fabrics. They don't last for long. They don't help with every color of fabric. This is a do-it-yourself guarantee that your fabrics outdoors are going to last longer.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Dan. The initial goal when I started the business a few years ago, 8 years ago now, was exactly right. I was a sophomore in high school. I just wanted to keep my shoes clean. It was really straightforward. But 4 years into the research, we realized that this could be so much more than just protecting your shoes. Why not protect, your outdoor furniture? Why not protect any of the expensive belongings in your home that you spent so much time and money setting up to make look beautiful? Why waste it by getting stains?
Yeah, well, I know that you market it as an outdoor protectant, but I've got to tell you, the sofa that myself, my dog, and my wife sit on every evening, if that's regular fabric, it can be protected as well. And there are products out there that say they do that, but the reason why we listed the word outdoor is because outdoor fabrics go through much more punishment than those textiles that we use usually inside our homes. And this holds up to that wear and tear. Let's kind of go through what you have to do. All you do, and by the way, you're getting 2 cans, which this is more than enough for those big outdoor sectionals and love seats and big canopy umbrellas. But all you do is you spray it on the fabric, let it sit for about an hour or so, come back and hit it again, and you want to do that when it's dry and when the fabric has been cleaned. But then 24 hours later, anything that touches this is like mercury instead of a stain. It can't absorb anymore, can it?
Yeah, you're right. That's exactly what it does. Once it's cured after 24 hours, it's going to essentially just roll right off. So here is a good treated outdoor patio cushion, right? I'm just going to slide this little basin I have in front of me. And so you could see I can just pour the water and it just rolls right off. I can't even get it to come down in a certain direction. It just rolls right off. There's nothing on there. If there's anything left, all you got to do is use a paper towel to get it off.
But that could have been red wine or something that is easily staining a material. My wife last summer bought outdoor patio furniture. I was a little shocked at how expensive it was, but I came home one day and there literally was a sofa out by the pool. And she went with light colored fabrics. And within 2 days, I had accidentally spilled mustard on one of them. And as a guy, what do? You flip the cushion over, but that only works once. You can't do it twice. David, look at how things bead up and you can get rid of that moisture. I'll also say this, on a day off when I would go outside earlier in the morning, before there'd been hours of direct sunlight, those cushions were always wet with dew. After treating them with your product, I go out there and they're bone dry. So I actually get more usage out of the upholstered furniture than I ever did before. It's pretty amazing. How big is your company? You have how many employees?
Absolutely. We have 18 employees. We're a small company based out of Boston, Massachusetts.
I'll tell you why I love that, David, because big conglomerations and hugely successful companies, like QVC, they started with one man. They started with one dream and one focus, and that's exactly what you're doing. And when my viewers support a business like your own that is employing other people and helping us to save our own investments in furniture costs, I think that's a win-win. And I will say this, our price tag of $22.72 for 2 cans is probably one of the best prices on David's invention that you're going to find anywhere. Does it matter the color of the patio furniture or the color of upholstery that I might happen to have?
Not at all. So this was just one patio cushion furniture I wanted to show you. Let me show you some other ones, right? So here's a patio cushion or a pillow that you would normally have, right? It's bright yellow, beautiful color. What happens if I'm drinking some coffee, and all of a sudden I'm outside and I spill it, right? Look at that. I mean, it just soaks right in. I mean, you can't use that again, right? You're gonna have it stained. You're not gonna have guests over. You can't use that. So this is trash, right? So now you have another patio cushion. Now this one's been treated, and I'm gonna take coffee and do the same exact thing. And look at that, it just rolls right off. Nothing stays on at all. It's safe, it's dry, and it's great to use.
Thank you for the demos. Clean up on aisle 2 for David. It is a pleasure to meet you, sir. To be able to see what your company, and your vision has become. Thanks for bringing it to QVC and let me be the first host to present it. I enjoyed. Thank you. Be well.
Thank you, Dan.
Bye-bye. Allie is standing by with another wonderful idea for outdoor entertaining.
Well, I mean, a lot of us are. We're getting out more. My kids are going to soccer and playing, and then what happens, they track all of that inside, and they